day 4. I'm like so happy that there's a thunderstorm going on in the background right now. Obviously I'm not out in it, so yeah. I went to this like big superstore today, and oh man, looking at the meat was like that would make me want to give up meat if I could. Like if I had enough other options in my diet to give up meat, I might actually say like okay, as long as I'm in hungry, I might. Um, it was in these like metal pans, and it didn't look like it was refrigerated at like the meat counter. There like was like packaged meat in refrigerators or freezers or whatever, but still like it just didn't look that fresh. Um, and then I went to a party this evening, which like technically started at 4 for some reason. And it was a really nice evening, but food wise, um, there are peanuts here. Like my hostess has a little bowl of peanuts on the table in the kitchen, and I haven't had too much of an issue with it because I haven't seen her touching it. Like it's just there, and I'm, just kind of like keeping an eye on it. But there was a bowl of peanuts, like a big bowl at this party, and someone like picked up the bowl and moved it before they started making like crepes with like filled with like chocolate or cream or whatever. And then there was someone else helping make the crepes, and as soon as they finished, they like, take the peanuts and like lick their fingers and stuff. And I'm just like, oh my god. So I was like really on edge when it came to that. Like anything I wanted to eat, I was like, okay, like even if the wraps didn't contain wheat, even if whatever they're putting in it was safe, and I would like still be tempted to try it. But there's like, probably peanut residue on it. And yeah, I don't know. Then when I went to leave, we were like in this like backyard, and the gate to get out was locked. So we had to find the hostess of the party to get out. And while I'm waiting, this guy comes up to me with this like plastic bag full of peanuts and like offers it to me, and I'm just like, oh my god. And I'm like, why are you eating peanuts? Like, why are there peanuts everywhere? Why is everybody eating peanuts? And he's like, I don't know, I guess like because they're the cheapest. And I'm like, oh my god, like I seriously feel like anytime I get invited to a party, I want to tell whoever's inviting me, like, please tell whoever's hosting the party no peanuts. I mean, for me, it's just like it's bad enough if they're just there, but like having everybody touching them, it just makes me nervous that like anything I touch, like my glass, if I smoke, or if I take even like a fork or like anything from anybody else, it could have peanut residue on it and somehow end up like on my skin or in my mouth. And I mean, even just like smelling it and breathing it in is bad enough, but oh my god, this this right here could be a reason why this is not going to work out long term. I've had a lot of encounters, and I've obviously survived. I know there are people who are like way more severe than I am. Honestly, I have carried EPIs a lot, but I've never actually used them because I felt that I could wait till I got to the ER. But for someone who reacts very strongly just to particles in the air, this is probably not the place for you.